to COVID Shut-In Radio Theater and Chapter 3 of The Living Ghost. I'm your host, Justin DiPego. Last time, Gail Leslie was getting ready for her dance date with Tony Brand, but the living ghost decided her plans had changed.
I'm not like ordinary mortals. Out the window we go.
Help!
And we must travel thus, my dear. It wouldn't do to let people see my face and live to tell of it.
Help! Help! We're literally flying away!
Later, when Tony arrives...
Merciful heavens, what's happened here? Why, the mirror's smashed, the room's a mess, and she's written something in lipstick on the wall. The living ghost. And Gail gone. If this is her idea of a joke.
But then, Tony makes a frightening discovery.
Holy smoke! A face so horrible that it's etched itself in the mirror. A face that's out of the grave. Then some supernatural forces do exist. Something beyond life itself is at work. And it's got Gail. What am I going to do?
Yes, Tony. What are you going to do? You, a mere mortal against a spectral force of deadly evil. Well, first step, at the Institute for Psychic Research.
This face, Dr. Van Dyke, have you ever seen it? Do the words living ghost mean anything to you? Good heavens, yes! According to ancient legends, the living ghost is an age-old apparition. The personification of black evil itself. Back at the beginning of the world, when Satan, the fallen angel, was driven into banishment, Malevo, his chief lieutenant, basically even more evil than his master, was condemned to wander the world in human shape forever, striking terror into the hearts of mortals, and men know him as the living ghost. It's said that once in every century he walks the world again, sowing evil murder in his wake, and now it's come to pass. You've got to help me find him, Doctor. You've got to. Brace yourself, Tony. There's nothing that can be done. He's only part man. The rest is ghost, and no human can combat the supernatural. But take this old church relic, a petrified olive branch. According to legend, it has the power to render a ghost mortal. Use it if you should ever catch up with him. Thanks, Doc.
Meanwhile, what of Gail?
Please, why have you brought me here to this cave?
Because never through the centuries have I seen beauty like yours. Never one more fit to share my great powers. You shall join us, the Legion of the Undead, as my queen.
No! No! Keep away, you foul beast!
You scorn me? You'll change your mind and gladly when you see an example of my powers. Come, O dead and evil dead, to me, O Satan's host. Bring doom and gloom from moldy tomb. Approach the living ghost.
Can a weird incantation pierce the veil of the unknown, bring the long dead into the service of a ghostly monster? Watch. Listen. From every quarter, the hosts of age-old evil rise from tombs, from crypts, from bogs, from unmarked graves. Rise and make their way. Does the living ghost have some nefarious plan for his risen army of undead evil? Or did he do it just to impress Gail? And if so, what can Tony do to beat that? Find out in Chapter 4 on the next edition of COVID Shut-In Radio Theater. Until then, this is Justin DiPego, signing off.